3, 2, 1, let's go!
Hi guys, it's me again, Cess. For today's video, I am going to teach you how to write a song. Of course, I am going to give you some tips of mine as I also write songs. Before I start, I also want to ask you if you're doing well, especially during these times that we are in quarantine, but worry no more because
This video is for you.
I am encouraging you to write songs because this can really be an outlet for you to express your emotions.
Enough of that.
Let's start! Okay, so first is you should pick an instrument. Pick any instrument that you are comfortable with. Some people might want to use a piano, as most musicians do. And second is, of course, a guitar. You would really want to use a guitar because this can come handy. As for me, I prefer to use a guitar because most of my songs I use this baby. After picking an instrument, choose a chord progression as you would want to know how your song would go and sound like. You can have your capo. For me, I would really prefer using a capo so that I would have a higher key. Mine is in the 5th fret, as you can see. So for a chord progression, typically there would be G, E minor, C, and D. A beginner in this video, I would want to teach you to have at least 2 chords. Next, after having your instrument and the chord progression, choose what theme you would want to have in your song. What do you want your song to talk about? Mostly, people nowadays would have songs about heartbreak, friendship, feminism, or coming of age songs. For me, I often write songs when I am sad, so because that could really be a great outlet for me to pour out my emotions. I'd rather not cry but write songs, diba? So it's just like hitting 2 birds with 1 stone. Third is pick a song form. So what is a song form? Most of us are already familiar with this because all of us listen to music, right? A song form is just like having verse, pre-chorus, chorus, verse, chorus, bridge, and then chorus. So that is the typical song form. If you don't know, verse is where you introduce the story of your song. So in the pre-chorus, this is optional, but this serves as a transition between your verse to the chorus. Your chorus, of course, this is the highlight of your song, the hook of the song. If you want to have a bridge, this usually contrasts your song. This is where you would want to talk about, for example, if it's a breakup song, moving on or starting a new life, anything you would want. After having a song form, we are going to brainstorm melody. One tip of mine is you use voice recorders. Just trust me, you wouldn't remember everything. Or you could have a tune in your mind or a melody, so you get your phone right away and record that. After having a melody, you would already start writing your lyrics. Okay, so this is the fun part. I would really suggest you to not use specific words such as I'm a poor girl. No, that just sounds so off, literal, right? So I recommend you to use figurative languages to add spice to your song. Of course, lyrics is the one that can really entice your listeners to your song. I'm just a girl from the ghetto, dreaming of what's just you and me. Something like that. Play it again. I'm just a girl from the ghetto, dreaming of us, just you and me. Next tip is that use rhyme schemes. In writing your lyrics, I have here a Word document for me to type in what I am thinking. So if you also want to write, then that's better because it's more authentic. Of course, you're writing, you're songwriting instead of song typing, right? You get that? So here I would write, I'm just a girl from the ghetto. After having a couple of lyrics, you would want to re-evaluate the vibe of your song. So earlier, I had a strumming pattern of, but if I want my song to start with being mellow, so like I'm just a girl from the ghetto, dreaming our last one, I would really want to recommend you to take breaks. Of course, watch your favorite series, anything you would want to refresh in your mind. After doing so, you can go back to writing your song. So there you have it, your very first song, or your second song, or third song that you're making right now, or fourth, or fifth. I don't know. And that is all for today's video, and I hope to see you soon. Bye!